Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about Dr. Seuss. His birthday is tomorrow, so we're celebrating today, which is why all the students have on red, as well as myself. And this is my professional observation. It's going to be take 2 of my video. Okay? So boys and girls, whose birthday is tomorrow?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. And what are one of the books? Raise your hand. What's the name of one of the books he wrote? Who can tell me, Brandon? One of the books. Cat in the Hat. And who can tell me another one? I read it. Elizabeth?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Green Eggs and Ham. Right. Those are the 2 books we read already. So, I'm going to read this, and I'm going to ask you a question, so you have to listen carefully, okay? A great day for Seuss. Have you read the book Cat in the Hat?
Yes.
Have you read the book Green Eggs and Ham?
Yes.
Well, this man right here, he wrote the book and he drew the picture. So he is the, who writes the book? Author. He's the author, and who draws the pictures? So he's the author and the illustrator. He had 2 jobs. He had both jobs. Every year for his birthday, we celebrate by reading his book with silly rhyming words.
Yeah.
So what are some of the words that were in the book that I read today? Today I read Cat in the Hat. And yesterday I read Green Eggs and Ham. So who could give me some rhyming words? A couple of people. Give me 2 words that rhyme. Isabella?
Cat, hat.
Cat and hat. Good job. Francia? 2 words that rhyme. Any 2. Right. Height and kite. Who could give me 2 more? Brandon? Cat and bat. Who can give me some more? Naya? Meat and neat. Good job. And one more. Jaden. 2 words that rhyme. Who can help Jaden find some words? Maya, you want to help Jaden? 2 words that rhyme. Cat, bat, sat, hat, cat, rat. It's a lot of words that rhyme, right?
I know.
Hands down. Hands down.
That's it.
Hands
I was
down.
gonna say
So let's have a silly Susie day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to point to you, and I want you to give me a word that rhymes, okay? For instance, C. Give me a word that rhymes with C. B. Good job. So if I say frog, you're going to say?
Log.
Don't yell out.
Log.
Log. So if I say cat, you're going to say bat. If I say I, you're going to say nine. Good word. If I say low, you're going to say po. That rhymes. Or no. Good. And if I say ear, you're going to say fear. Good job. Very good job for you, girl. So if I say yes, you're going to say, what rhymes with yes? Nest. Good job. So they all, rhyming words sound alike, right? They sound alike, right? So if I say right, you're going to say tight, or night, or might, or right, right? So now you have to listen. You have to listen. 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 We could put on tall, silly hats, which we are doing today. We've been making them all morning, and we're going to take a picture with our hats, right?
Yeah.
What else could we do? We could eat green eggs and ham to celebrate it. Or we could wear pajamas. They wear pajamas in the story, right? Or we can just read his books, which we've been doing, right? We've been reading his book. going to do now, I'm going to give you some more names of books he has. So just in case you're in the store and you see a Dr. Seuss book, you can say, oh, I know that book. He wrote a book named The Foot Book.
Ooh, I have that.
He wrote a book called Green Eggs and Ham.
I have that. Me too.
The Cat in the Hat.
I have another one.
He has a book called Horton Hears a Who.
I have it.
And he has a book called The Sleep Book.
I have that book.
So a lot of you have Dr. Seuss books.
I have all of Dr. Seuss.
So what you're going to do when you get your weekly reader, hands down, hands down. Listen. When you get your weekly reader, on the back, we just talked about rhyming words, right? It says, look at each picture. What sound does it start with? Write the letter to make each word. So for the first one, raise your hand and tell me what that picture is. What is that a picture of? Shh, don't yell out. Don't yell out. Brandon, what is that a picture of? A bat. So what letter are we going to put?
P.
A B, as in boy, as in
What's a P?
balloon, as in bat. Who can tell? Raise your hand. Don't yell out. Who can tell me what Aria? What is that a picture of? A cat. So what letter are we going to put?
C.
A C. Who can tell me what this is a picture of? Maya? A hat. So what letter are we going to put there?
H.
A H. Who can tell me what that thing is? Jacob, what is that? That thing right there.
Rats.
Jacob. Come look. Come show me. What is this right here? This white thing. It's a rat. Ooh. So what letter are we going to put there?
R.
Rat. A R, right. Have a seat. And what is this a picture of? It says welcome. Elizabeth? Right here. It says welcome.
Don't have tail.
Right. It's a mat. It's a mat. And what does mat start with? M. And the last one, the little girl, what does she do? She sat. And what does that? S. So all your words should rhyme because they're in the at-word family. What are they in?
At-word.
They're in the at-word family. So you're going to get your weekly readers, and you know what to do, right? But what do we do first? Our full name, right? We're getting ready for first grade, so we're writing our full name. Okay?
Yeah. I'm in the name
Okay. I'm waiting.